今年日内瓦钟表展讨论最热烈的话题之一，就是泰格豪雅发表了品牌历史上的第一款双追针计时腕表。双追针当然很厉害，然而这一款手表之所以会被讨论的那么热烈，还有一个原因，就是它的价格似乎有点贵。
We don't want to increase the price just to increase the price. Price is a number, okay? And numbers are useful, but numbers, they don't drive emotion. What drives emotion is the product. I don't think that the price is very expensive for the level of work, the level of finishing that we have. It's an incredible watch.
这是泰格豪雅宣誓要进入高级制表领域的第一款作品，所有设计与做工都采用了最高级的规格。而才刚刚上任3个多月的这位新总裁，也觉得泰格豪雅的品牌定位被低估了。
HEUER, again, is a brand very well known for day-to-day watches, sport watches, casual watches. But we should never forget that in the brand's heritage, there have been incredible innovation and incredible high complication already. For example, the split second already existed at the very beginning of the 20th century. To be precise, in 1916, we have a watch here, a stopwatch. So I think today we have everything to come back into this segment. And we are also known to be a brand of chronographs, right? And what is the most prestigious complication around chronograph that we call the queen of chronograph is the rattrapante in French, split second in English. So we had not only the know-how, the legitimacy, but also strategically the will to come with such a piece. And you know, of course, it's very high-end, so we're going to make a few, but it's going to create aspiration for all the HEUER lovers to see this incredible piece at the top of our pyramid.
总裁对于泰格豪雅进攻高级制表这么的有信心，那是因为品牌里有一位复杂功能机芯大师卡霍雷卡萨皮，在表界大家都尊称她为陀飞轮女王，由她亲自来带领团队开发泰格豪雅的高级制表系列，未来真的很让人期待。
So we wanted to re-enter in horlogerie for the Maison HEUER. And so we discussed during a long time about which complication we have to implement at first. And I would say that the Maison HEUER was very well known in the start of the 20th century for rattrapante stopwatches, because this is the time of the very first international competition, sport international competition, the very first cars racing competition, and the rattrapante is really something every competitor, every sportive need to have. And the Maison HEUER reputation was based on that. I don't know why, but during the story of the Maison, they never produced a piece with this complication, but on a wristwatch version. This is the really first one. And it's really dedicated to a time of very well-known stopwatches. This is why we decided to start with this complication. And what we want to achieve on this horlogerie collection is really to work around sportive ergonomy. So sportive ergonomy means complication developed for sport activities, able to be aware even the condition like strong acceleration, shocks and so on. Sportive ergonomy means comfort on the wrist. This is why it's important to work with light materials. And this is really this topic that we want at the center of our horlogerie collection. And so we decided to implement this complication at first on our iconic Monaco case. We reworked totally the Monaco case. The case is made of titanium, but also the movement, the plate, all the bridges, also the deployment buckle, to obtain only 85 grams. First, the movement is square as the Monaco. It's not a round one. It's fully made of titanium. It's a 5 Hertz movement. Even we have 5 Hertz, it's 65 hours of power reserve. It's a 5-year warranty movement for a watch, of course. The movement is really conceived around sport activity acceleration shocks, even it's eye complication.
HEUER has always been very innovative, very avant-garde. Even before the word tag was linked to HEUER, HEUER already had the avant-garde and innovative spirit. And for me, it's essential to a brand. Why? Because I think even though we are a brand with a lot of history, we need to continue to move on. We need to continue to build the future. And if you are not innovative, if you are not avant-garde here as a mindset, the brand is not going to appeal to new generation. So I've been very, very happy to find lots of energy and lots of creativity in the brand.